Welcome back again, folks, to the real world with Mickey Finn and T. Pitty Tadpole Pidcock. Here we are in the cold mountain climbs of Canberra, just getting ready to head off on a great fishing adventure. Tim, what do you think of today's adventure? You think we're going to have fun?
That's it.
You heard it here first. We're going to have fun. We're going to catch some fish now. We're catching mullet for bait, and we're going to go night fishing, and we're going to catch sharks and jewfish. And we're going to go day fishing, and we're going to catch salmon and bream and flathead and...
What if we get a stingray?
Yeah, welcome back to the real world with Mickey Finn Shanahan. Tim's asleep again, so I have gone off alone into the wild blue yonder to seek out the great salmon australis and perhaps a bream or two. Now, before you start beach fishing, you always want to get up at a nice high vantage point and get a good look out over the beach. Look for any gutters, any places where the water gets sucked out back into the ocean in a rip, any of those sort of shindigs, and that's where your salmon will be. I'm just going to wait for Tim. He'll probably be here in about an hour when the fishing really hots up, but I'm just going to burley up. Now, this is my burley, and this is a bit of old salmon. Just going to chop that up, put it in the gutter, and really get the fish going. Perhaps it might be a bream early on. That's what I'm really hoping for. I'd like to catch a big bream, because they're tastier than salmon. And yeah, it should be fun, but hopefully we'll get a couple big salmon too. Stay tuned. I'm just sitting here basically waiting for a bite. And when you're beach fishing, it's important to kind of keep in direct contact with your line, because although it might be big fish taking your bait, it won't necessarily be a big kind of massive run that they first take that you feel. It might just be a really gentle bite. So you got to be able to feel for those bites, wait, give them a bit of line, and then strike hard. Here I am, I'm onto a salmon, I'm pretty sure, or a big bream. I'm just fighting it. What the real world's all about. There we go. A nice, gigantic blue-nosed bream. Look at that guy. Look at the size of him. That's some fishing with Mickey Finn action. Now let's get another one.
Running on the beach. Improvisation is doing this. It's like classic Polynesian style fishing. Disappointment, the bitter taste of disappointment, fresh in my mouth.
That's a nice platy. Well, that's what happens when you
but see if you can't get me on a fish.
In the interest of good television.
Yet again, another false alarm.
How'd it feel to think you had a fish, Tim?
Exhilarating.
Tim nearly caught nothing.
It's really, it's more defeating than having a fish and losing it.
So this here is your standard Australian salmon, or Salmo australis. It's actually a giant herring. Not many people know that. I just caught these down at the beach while Tim was asleep, as per usual, and he had the camera with him too, so we missed that action. But I'd say this one here is going to be bait for what we're going to catch tonight, which is hopefully a big dewy, or maybe a big gum shark, or I don't know, whatever. We can catch anything, because it's night time and you catch weird stuff at night, so it's going to be rad. We're going night fishing. We're just stocking up on supplies, and we're going to head down to the Maria Wharf and catch mysterious fish of many proportions. Should be pretty fun. Tonight we're night fishing, which you can't do during the day.
What you doing, Mikey?
Just preparing our bait. Strips of salmon. Or salmon strips.
Let's go Frankie. Frankie with his best fish of the evening.
Yay!
But cool thing about Taylor.
This isn't when the tail of the salmon.
No. Cool thing about Taylor is look at his teeth. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, he's gonna bite me.
How well are you hooked on?
Yes! That's good for
Beautiful colour.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you know there are trav labs about?
Oh. I heard about that. Cool. Frankie? Say again, Frank? Oh, actually, no, I have.
Tim, what are you doing? Tim caught a fish. Tim caught a fish. Yeah, lift it up. Oh wow, it's a little pig. You want me to take it off for you?